to read out the field of this men's B800.
Don't put too much pressure on me, though.
So in lane 1, we have Ethan Sin of Doncaster. Lane 2, Harrison Carr of, OSC, Old Scotch. Lane 3. Why'd you call me the Great, James? You threw me. Lane 3, Darcy Pound of Box Hill, then Connor McIver, unattached, and Jamie Harrison, Glenn Huntley, William McCann, unattached, John Philippe Soulier of Old Scotch, Robert Cap of Mentone, Ashley Humphrey of Deakin, and talking about people who are great, Matthew Hussey of Western Athletics.
Well, we've got 2 South Australian athletes here in Will McCann and Connor McIver. So they've come down to run some fast times. And if I'm going to use a good feeling Jimmy prediction, I'm going to go with Darcy Pound here of Box Hill, the home ground advantage, the sheepdog, as they like to call him, 800 metre specialist, national championship finalist. So I think we're on for an absolute cracking race here if the boys can get out fast. Darcy Pound did all the pacemaking actually last Milers Club, so good to see him racing this one through.
Absolutely. Matthew Hussey's first race in a little while. However, I know that he is year 12, and I'm unsure whether he did attend Schoolies Week recently or not. So let's see. We'll be keeping a keen eye on Matthew Hussey as well. He's won multiple state championships over a number of distances. So kicking off his season here will be Matthew Hussey sitting in lane 3 of hip number 10. But I like your predictions. A couple of the unattached athletes, our South Australians in the dark blue and the bright yellow singlets may be a force here.
Well, I think Will McCann in the yellow singlet is a little bit faster maybe than his seed time. So it's going to be interesting is our other South Australian athlete in Connor McIver. He's going to try and make it known through the middle of the pack, but it is the sheepdog in Darcy Pound who's going to try and take them out. And I think he's going to cross just in front of our Old Scotch athlete in Harrison Carr. And he will, but is that also Ash Humphreys, who's on the outside? So he's actually going to come across first in 26 seconds for the first 200. So as we start to go up in the seeded races, the times are only going to get faster, and these boys' legs are moving. It's like the road runner out there. So we're going to see Ash Humphreys going to lead them in to the home straight for the first time. Darcy Pound on his outside, Harrison Carr on the inside of that. Now South Australian athlete in McIver, Matt Hussey. We'll see how the schoolies, whether he was or was not there. We're going to see how that unfolds over the last 400. Darcy Pound now takes the lead 55 seconds through the first 400, and he's going to try and move away.
Are they going for the cash incentive here? 147 might not quite get there, but they're going to try their best. Darcy Pound, the home ground advantage. McCann is in the mix as well as in Harrison Carr in the red singlet. Matthew Hussey, he is moving well. His legs are ticking over quickly as he gets onto Harrison Carr's shoulder in the back straight, just chasing those South Australian boys. But we look to the head of the field and we see Darcy Pound at least maintaining that lead with 200 metres to go, Mitch.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what, big dog's got to eat, and Darcy Pound, the sheepdog, he is hungry. 150 metres to go. He went pretty early, but here comes Harrison Carr. Matt Hussey, I don't think he's gone to schoolies. He wants the win. Darcy Pound, he's still in the lead, 100 metres to go. Harrison Carr on his outside. Matt Hussey now, as he starts to move, he said, I didn't want schoolies. I wanted to chase down the sheepdog as he comes on the outside. Matt Hussey, he's going to take it. Darcy Pound, Carr, McCann, wow, what a finish. I think that's a 155 there, so he'd be pretty happy with that. And Darcy Pound, he went early, 400 metres to go. He spent his bickies. And Matt Hussey, he ate him, gobbled him up, you could say, in the last 20 metres there. Great run. I'm going to say Schoolies wasn't on the cards, Mick. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I said it was unconfirmed, but just judging by that race alone, you'd say that he probably didn't go.
That is fantastic racing. As the South Australian boys as well came through quite quickly through the end there. Ash Humphreys did a lot of work early, and I think he'll be happy with the way that he performed. So great running there in the B800.